what did you get from Escape from Pretoria?
Yeah, I think it was a really good movie. I think it focused strictly on the escape. So there wasn't much talk about ideology or anything. Obviously, it was apartheid, where they were fighting against the segregation in South Africa. And the majority of the film was just about literally how they escaped. Their woodworking skills and making keys to break out of the prison successfully, the three of them. I guess I would have liked a little more, maybe like flashbacks even to them protesting, or maybe some of the arguments. I mean, I don't know what this movie accomplishes other than saying, yeah, they escaped.
I definitely agree. And this is based on a book that the real life person, Tim Jenkins, that he wrote. And he was there on the set, you know, I guess giving them cues on what exactly happened. But there was some, you know, spicing up to the story, if you can say that for this movie. But
I don't know, spicing up.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just them making wooden keys and trying to escape, and kind of teasing you throughout the movie, seeming like they're going to get caught, but they never do. There's a few times where some of the guards, they come by and walk in heavy steps, and you kind of just waiting for them to pass. But they were never approached by anybody, you know. They didn't have to fight at all.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to know the differences, like what was, you know, theatrical input and what was actually real. I definitely feel like because they were successful, it had to have been not very easy, but I mean, this was like over the course of a little over a year that they did this. But I feel like the movie, definitely with music and like scenes of the guards, probably hyped up the drama than what it really was, you know, considering the fact they never got caught.
And I would say half of the guards are just out of shape and just huffing and puffing, especially this one guy. I mean, he presented no challenge.
He was the reason it all went flat. I mean, he obviously had some digestion issues. There's a whole scene with him on the toilet. And he was huffing and puffing every time he took a step. I mean, he was mad. He had to go back upstairs. Like, that was their saving grace.
From my idea, I feel like they had it pretty good. I mean, they had tools that they could use in the wood shop. And, I mean, they could easily rebel and probably kill some of those guards if they really wanted to.
I was thinking that, like, if push came to shove, you know, big guy came down those steps, they could take him.
Well, yeah, but not even just because he's out of shape. They have weapons that they could use.
Right? They could have, I mean, easily thrown a coup. But, yeah, I don't know. It's very low-level security. I just...
But I also wonder, like, how did he learn how to make these keys? Like, we don't get to know what he was before he went to prison. Like, what his job was.
Yeah, they tried to explain it, and honestly, this only works because these keys are like keys from Tom and Jerry. Like, it's just a little, you know, short prong on the end of a long pole key. But what was your favorite part about this?
My favorite part,
I guess.
I guess the ending part, the satisfaction of them escaping. They did have a little hump to get over at the end whenever the key didn't work, the last door that they had to go through. But they really made it very simple at the end, where the gate was wide open, nobody guarding it. Like, what type of prison is this? Open to the street where the public is. I don't know what type of prison is that.
Very low security. Barely a prison, more like a jail.
But those are my two favorite parts. What about you?
I think for me, I don't know if I kind of felt the same the whole way through. There's nothing that really exciting happened. I liked the debate between the guy who was in there for a little bit longer, the older guy who had fought alongside Mandela and was in there. I thought it was interesting to see kind of like, you know, I've been doing this, son, for a while. You don't know how it is in here, right? Just stay the course versus the new energized, we got to get out, got to do something. That was interesting. I feel like more could have happened there, but probably less happened in real life.